There we go. I think. Hello? Yep. Okay. There. Okay. Ooh, can I lock it? Oh, there we go. Okay. There. Okay. So, but my desktop audio is not working. Oh, wait a minute. There's nothing playing. Okay, hold on. Let me go. Okay, so I can hear myself, so we're good. Okay. Let me go put my earbud back. So I've been painting more, so that's good. So what I'm going to do, I've also been eating more freaking sugar. It's ridiculous. Like, I have no more teeth to rot because they're fucking pulling, which I'm glad they're pulling them all out. See, here's the thing. Everything I have visualized is coming forth. Like the job that I have, hopefully, I keep. Because it's working for Medicaid. It's a Medicaid funded program, and they're going after it. So hopefully I'll keep my job. But this is what I think though. I feel like what he's doing is he's creating all this chaos because there's other shit that this is strategic, and I don't think a lot of people think that it is, but it is. It's strategic. What he's doing is strategic, and I think that because he's so erratic that people don't realize that he knows what he's doing. Like his end goal is to become king. His end goal is to become king, have his family rule this country, right? And his people. And if he creates enough chaos and declares a national emergency, then he thinks, then he can stay in charge. And I think that he thinks this, and I think that him fucking with Zelensky is putting a point on it, right? Well, if it's okay for Zelensky to stay in charge because there's a national emergency, then I can stay in charge because there's a national emergency, right? Like, and I know that there's different levels of everything, but in his mind, I think that and it probably will work because at this point, everyone's letting him do what he wants. Nobody has stopped him from doing any of this illegal shit. Not one fucking person has said no. Well, that's not true, the courts, but he's doing it anyway. Nobody stopped him. Nobody's stopping him. Nobody's stopping them. It's like, why are we allowing this to happen? It's freaky. It's really freaky. I'm a little nervous about the way things are playing out, and again, just sitting here and watching it happen, I mean, I can't not say something. Anyway, so what I'm doing, with my job, I'm going to go talk to a group of people that are closer to my age. They're probably, I'm 60, so they're my age, and, we're seniors in this country who now are being, just like everybody, we're all being minimalized and marginalized. All of us that don't have a certain amount of money, and it's not okay because all of their money is on our backs. We did this for them. We created their fucking wealth, and we voted them into office. We allowed them to be where they're at, and they're walking all over us, and we're just letting it happen. It's cool, no problem. Just keep going. No worries. I don't need my insurance. I don't need my job. I'm not going to need food stamps when you make me lose all that stuff. I won't need the unemployment that you're going to take away from me when you make me lose my job, when you make me lose my insurance. I won't. What the fuck am I supposed to do? I know what I'll do. I can work a lot. I can work at a gas station, and I can work. I will work. I will be fine. But I shouldn't have. I'm 60. I started working when I was 12, right? I started paying into the system at 15, and I'm 60. That's 45 fucking years. And you're telling me I don't deserve it? You're telling me that it's not mine? You fucking took it and said you were going to hold it for me. And now you're telling me it's gone and I'm supposed to be okay with that. Fuck you, motherfucker, and your 2 fucking houses. And fuck you, motherfucker, pawning Elon Musk's shit on the fucking lawn of the U.S. Capitol. What the fuck is wrong with you? What the fuck is wrong with people that think that that is okay? The richest man on earth pawning his shit at the fucking White House because he lost a little bit of his fucking billions. And after these rants, I'm going to do some affirmations because we've got to stand strong. We've got to stand strong. I don't know how this is. See, and I am like, I hope that there won't be boots on the ground in America, but it's already happening within our country, right? We're fighting each other already. There's already so much anger and distrust and dislike and judging of other people for who they are instead of just letting people live. You know, why? It's like a gay couple doesn't affect me. A hetero couple doesn't affect me. What they do does not affect me unless I allow it to. The only control, and I have said this for a long, long time. I'm 60, so, and I'm finally starting to figure this shit out. Well, for starters, the affirmations. Like, right now I'm really self-conscious because of my teeth, but they're going to be fixed. I'm getting them fixed. And I said I would do this. And before everything, I already paid for the top ones. So they're done before everything goes to shit. And my intention is to get the bottom ones done next year, but we'll see if I still have my job. But at least I'll have my top teeth, which is something that I was focused on, right? I noticed that, though, with me, and it's kind of a bummer in a way, but like I visualized these affirmation stations, right? I talked about my affirmation stations online. Like, I have to like they stole my fucking idea because they they actually started putting those types of things in Planet Fitnesses right around the time that I started talking about it, which it was during COVID, so I'm sure other people had that idea too, but it was kind of my idea. But anyway, they have something it's called the Wellness Pod, right? And so you go in there and you lay back, and I was doing this yesterday, and I was laying back, and it doesn't massage, which in my visualization it massage, but it would have to be a light massage because those massage chairs can be pretty brutal. So a light massage, you don't want anything too intense because you're relaxing, not getting muscles worked out. So anyway, but I'm laying in there and it's like a pod, and I'm seeing the top, and I've got like the ocean and stuff, and behind me I'm listening to my affirmations. And I was listening to the one, I'll play it actually. It was the one that I recorded this month in 2022. So I think it was March 20th, 2022. And I'm listening to that affirmation and the things that I was saying, and I'm seeing that everything that I had visualized is coming to play, right? Like I'm laying in, even though it's not my business, and I do not have these wellness pods is what they're called, but I called it an affirmation station because that's what I do with it, right? I listen to my affirmations. But it was what I visualized, right? And I'm like, so I'm laying here and what I visualized having a business and having it in my business, and then I thought maybe that is not what I'm supposed, you know what I mean? My vision is there, just not the way I expected it, right? Or the way I wanted it, or the way I thought it should be. But maybe because what I thought isn't what it was still there. It's still my vision was to be in that, and there I was, right? So I don't know, it's weird. Like with my teeth, there was a point where I wasn't sure that I was going to be able to get my teeth fixed, right? And then I get a job and helping people. So when COVID was hit, like I was kind of giving homeless people money. I don't want to be that way about it because whatever, I was doing it because I like to help people, right? And so I've always like wanted to help people. Like I talked about it with Rylan, and there's got to be things that I can do to help people. Like I'm tired of sitting by and not participating in the solution, the things I was doing. I was working at a candy store. That's participating in my viewpoint in the problem. Sugar is an addiction. I've got that addiction. Like I went from, I still smoke pot when I don't care, but I went from, drinking to sugar. And then I got healthy for a while when I was running at the beach, which is something that I'm going to focus on again. Like, I need to get the sugar out of my house because it's an addiction and I'm addicted to it, you know, and I need to not be addicted to it because it's not healthy for me, right? And I don't feel healthy when I eat an overabundance of sugar. So sugar is bad. So when I was working at the candy store, like, I felt like I was a part of the problem, right? And working at the college, I didn't feel like I was a part of the solution because they were taking advantage of people. I felt like I feel like the whole college system takes advantage of people. Like, we know that. We're clear on that. I'm so far in debt for my degree. This is now, I went back to school. I'm like way in debt from my bachelor's degree. And I'm using it now, though. I needed it for this job, which is good. Because with this job, I'm helping people. And I appreciate that I can do that. That I can go to people's homes that need help. And I can do what I can do to help them. And there's a lot of people in this area that are my age and older that need help. And if they take that away, then I can't help those people. Then what? Then what? They paid into the system for their lives. And you, Mr. fucking whoever, that, all of them, they're all, like Mitch McConnell, he's going to be cared for. He's not going to suffer. There's not going to be someone to wipe, or he'll have someone to wipe his butt when he can't do it any longer, right? He's not going to be left to die in his own filth. And they're expecting us to allow the rest of the world to do that. And it's like, are we okay with that? Are we going to be okay with that? Are we just going to sit here and be okay with that? I'm not just going to sit here and be okay with that. I'm going to speak up and I'm going to speak out and I'm going to say what I have to say about all of this garbage because it's ridiculous, the things that are being done. It is ridiculous, the things that are being gotten away with, the things that the president is doing, and people are like, oh, it's okay. It's just him. It's just Donald. Yeah, okay. It's just Donald Trump. It's just Stephen Miller with Donald Trump. J.D. Vance, both of those two. How you can look at them and not see evil, I don't understand. Like, I do not understand how you cannot see the evil in them. That is just blossoming. Blossoming. They're the kind of, it's funny, because the other day, okay, so they're the kind of people that, in my viewpoint, the other day, I was driving, and I was with a friend of mine, and we were driving, and we got stopped by this police officer, and he was gleefully telling us how there was an accident up the road, and they were cutting the person out of this car, and he was gleefully telling us this, and I'm like, wow, okay, you know, I'm like, he's getting, it was weird to me that he would gleefully tell us the way he did that there were people getting cut out of a car, you know, and that to me, it feels like somebody that would pull the wings off of a bug, you know, and just to watch it, or the legs off, you know what I mean? It's just, I just don't understand people like that. But anyway, that's who the president is surrounded with, are people like that. People that pull the legs off of spiders when they were 3 and continued on throughout their lives, and it just got worse to where now it's just abuse of anything that they can get away with abusing. And we're sitting here watching it happen, just like, oh, well, you know, it's not affecting me. Not yet. Not fucking yet. Zelensky said it right. He's like, yeah, you have an ocean right now, buddy, but it's not going to stay that way. And he's just going through, I mean, but again, I think part of his end, well, first off, and Zelensky is actually a strong person, unlike Putin and unlike Donald Trump, right? Like, here's the funny thing is, though, is where we are in America right now, me saying these things to you on this internet, me nobody, plain Jane nobody, who knows nobody in the world, and this probably will not get anywhere, is worried for my safety. Telling a computer that I think that Donald Trump is weak, that I think J.D. Vance is weak. They're weak men. I've been surrounded by weak men all my life. They're the ones that take advantage of you when you're 3. They're the ones that continue to take advantage of you throughout your life. Those are all weak men. They're surrounded by weak women and other weak men and just weak people in general. Because they sit there and watch what they are doing, and they're like, la 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 la, I see nothing to see here, right? Are we going to do that, or are we going to say something? I think we need to say something. See what happens. Yay. I'm going to do affirmations too, though. Because I still want to be okay. You know, I want land. Like, I visualize my land. I've been painting. And again, I've got it set up so I can hook up go live painting with my other camera. Because I have another camera, actually, that I think I can hook up right now and have a double camera. I don't know how that would work. Video capture device 1 or video capture device 2. I wonder what it would do. No. Huh. My dog. She's like, you're talking. I'm gonna wag my tail. Hi, girl. What are you doing? Hi, girl. It's been raining and windy and storming here. I used to go run on the beach when it was like that, which is how I lost weight, but I really don't feel like freezing my ass off right now. I don't know. I like the gym. It was funny because when I'm at the gym, I'm like, you know, I listen to music and I'm punching and I'm like, you know, pretending like I'm skiing because I get on the treadmill and I'll walk like 9 to 15 incline, and then I'll go either 2.5 to 3 miles an hour, right? And so I'm really like, I'm just climbing, and so, but when I climb like that, I can dance kind of. So it's fun. But I had a lady tell me that I was inspiring. So I was like, oh, cool, yay, thank you. I try to be an inspiration. I think that's my problem. I mean, not in a bad way, but I've tried to inspire for a long time. And some people don't like it. It threatens people. So that's weird. People be weird. So let's see, what do I have? I have not done any videotaping for a while, and I'm going to start videotaping. I want to videotape again and get some more ocean videos and just regular videos for affirmations, because I'm going to start making them again. I'm excited to get my teeth. I'm so excited. My teeth. I got new glasses coming too, although I won't be able to wear them. Check this out. So this is what I have done. These are my old glasses that I used to wear, and they fell apart like right up here. They broke, so I glued them together, and then I put puff paint around them to cover it, you know, and to make it more supportive. And then I put like these bead things in the corner here, these weird things. Anyway, so it's painted puff paint, but it's holding them together until I get my new ones. So, because thankfully with my job, I have insurance. So I'm grateful for that because it's a nonprofit. There's my son and his girlfriend at Christmas. He got a motorcycle. My son got a motorcycle. Yeah, he did. That's okay. There's me. Look it. I don't have that right now. Well, maybe. I don't know. Maybe it's... I don't know. I'm doing weights at the gym, and I'm pulling, like, the ropes. I'm going to stay in shape. I'm not going to, like, wither away and die. Like, I don't know. If I die, it's going to be running on the beach or something. I'm not going to lay in a bed and have somebody wipe my butt. Like, I see this happening, and there are people that are choosing to live that way, and that's fine if that's your choice, but I'm choosing to not have that happen with my life. Like, I've told my son, I will not live that way. Give me some heroin, put me on a surfboard, and let me go out to the ocean and get some sharks high. No, that would be bad, but not like that. But I am not going to, like, I see people every day who literally are just sitting in the same spot, not moving really much as they possibly can, just sitting there watching television all day long, you know, and it's like, and you know what's funny is there's like a lot of people like that. Like, I watch a lot more TV than I should. I've been starting to watch a lot of the news again, which is really freaking me the fuck out. Speaking of which, there's BTC. I'm listening and Democracy Watch, Democracy Now, all that stuff. I'm paying attention to what they're saying. A lot of what's happening is not being talked about. That well, it is, but it's not. You know what I mean? I think like, and I would have to Google this to double check, but I think that there was like a German student who, or I don't even know if it was a student, a German national, not national, a German person was over here who had a ticket to go back home, and they thought she was tattooing illegally, so they arrested her and they kept her past her ticket home date, and just, you know, and I don't know if that's true or not. I think I might have read it on Reddit, but I should look into it and see if it is true. But then it's like, my understanding is they're disappearing people. And I believe that that's true. They're disappearing people. They're gathering people up and disappearing them. And what they're doing is they're taking them to concentration camps. That's what they're doing. They're doing that. I know they are. I know they are. There's no, they're, call them whatever you want. They're taking them to concentration camps. And it just hasn't gotten to that level yet, but it will. It's on its way. It's on its way. So we can't just sit here and let this fucking happen. What are we, I don't know. Okay. Let's see. I need to make some more. I look good there. I didn't like my hair, but I was more in shape than I am now. That's all right. Okay. Is this me dancing too crazy? Look at how beautiful that is, though. You know what I mean? Haha. That's cool. I love it when it's like that. I'm excited for the summer when the sun sets and the tide is going out. I love it so much. Hi, Temperance. How you doing, sister? What's up? What are you doing? Hi, girl. Hi, girl. My son says he's gonna start taking her places with him. She's such a good girl. When she went to the vet, huh, you were a good girl. He said you were such a good girl, huh? Yeah, she's a good girl. Aren't you, Temperance? Okay. So I am going to start recording dancing too, because I really like, that's fun, but that's good exercise right there, though. I'll tell you, it's good for you. That's kind of what I do though when I'm on the treadmill. But I was told I was inspiring, so that's cool. Oh man, the other day, it's funny, I did go to the beach with Catherine and I was playing in the water like that. I haven't worn my boots in a while though. I'm looking forward to summer as it's pouring down rain and foggy right now. I'm going to do an affirmation video. I'm thinking... Hi, Temperance. What's going on? Huh? What's happening? What's happening? Do I need to move my computer into the other room so I can do both things without switching cameras? But I guess I can just switch. What are you doing? Girl, you cannot sit in my lap. You cannot sit in my lap. No, you can sit in your boy's lap, not my lap. I have to go potty. Okay, I'll be right back. Is there any sound with this? There should be. No. So desktop audio is not working. Let me go here and go there and go here. Nope. Here. Why isn't it working? Hmm. Okay, wait. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm probably gonna mess everything up if I'm not careful. I'm trying to get the sound for the desktop. Oh, maybe it's turned down. No, it's all the way up. My son just got to work, I think. Yep. Try and have a good night and day. Love you. Day and night, I should have said. He's working a split shift today, or double. I'm like, I don't miss working in restaurants. So why? Okay, that's not working. Video capture device, I don't think that would be right, right? Because that's video. Why isn't my desktop audio working? I had it working at one point, and now it's not. And I don't know why. Let me see if I've got sound. I'm sure I do. Oh, there is no sound. Well, that could be why. Why isn't there sound, I wonder? Okay. Huh. Let me see. Let me do another one. What's this? This is the reason why, right? Okay. Let me see. Why isn't there sound? Sigh. Now I gotta fuck with this before I can. Okay, well, there's no sound. So I guess I'll go for now because I don't have sound and I can't figure out why. So I need to figure that out. Shoot. I hate that. I don't like to try to figure that stuff out. Oh, look, high wind warning again. Great. I'm waiting for my roof to blow off. Anyway, I'll figure it out and I'll do an affirmation later. Okay, bye. So I'm pissed. I'm going to say something. I'm going to try to do something about what I can that's around me because we can't be letting this president do what he's doing. It's not right. All right, peace out, beautiful soul.